Hello guys. Are we live? Are we working? I think we're working, guys. Hold on. If I started it right, that means I probably did it right, and it's probably live. Are we doing good? I think we are. What's up, guys? We're back here streaming today. I know I haven't streamed since when was it? Monday? I can't remember exactly when, but we streamed a couple days ago. We played some career mode. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I had to get some homework done, but I got it done. I'm all ready. I know I'm like 35 minutes late, but you know, at least I'm here. So we're gonna be doing some career mode. I'm just gonna check this out, as I have been for a while. I've been kind of up and down. I've been going on the up and down kind of thing, where I'm making some money, I'm losing some money, and stuff like that. So my companies, they're kind of struggling. I'm not gonna lie. They're kind of struggling. Both Riz and Rescue and Riz Air. They're both kind of struggling just because they're kind of just struggling because I don't know how to maintain the aircraft. If I go to Riz and Rescue, manage aircraft, look at all this stuff that's out of order, and I can't even afford to pay for it. So that's gonna be a lot of money, and a lot of money that I don't have. So I'm just gonna work on making some money. As you guys know, last time I was live, I was doing freelancer, which is basically me using my own aircraft to do missions. And that was kind of a mistake, because I really forgot how to treat an aircraft good, and I kind of destroyed my aircraft. So I'm gonna probably be doing employee, just because there's a lot more options, and I think I'll get paid more. But yeah. But yeah, so I don't know what mission I should do. Should I work on the VIP some more? Yeah, probably. I should probably work on the VIP so I can get closer to starting my own airline, my private airline. I really want to use the Cirrus Vision jet, but I'm not seeing it on here. Is this one? Here we go. Alright, it's not going to take that long. And I'm going to try my best to fly good. So I'm not going to be using as much sim rate, but I will still be using it, but just enough to get me there fast, and not too fast, otherwise I could risk damaging the aircraft. Alright, so I think we're here somewhere in Europe, maybe like France or Germany. And we're just gonna kind of chill out. Take it a bit more laid back, but still a bit fast. Just so I can make some money quick. You guys know what I mean? It's all about the money. But it's all about, as well as the money, it's all about my rating. I need to get a B or above in order to to pass, which helps me get closer to getting a private VIP airline. And what that does is, I don't know if I've said it, but by me having my own private airline instead of a charter airline, it basically gives me more money, because they're flying VIP. Let's get these people boarded. Okay, they're coming out of a little Kia, it looks like. Oh my gosh. That person was messed up. So I'm going to press Control E. Wow, you are addicted to your device, man. Just get outside and enjoy life. Well, so we're started up the aircraft now, and we're just waiting for clearance. Oh, I need to take out these tags. They don't tell me to, but I kind of have to. Strobe. Nice. Why not? I don't know why these are always turned off. I feel like pitot heat is kind of important. I guess they don't think so. Are we good to go? Yeah. Flight level 190. 190. That's flight level. That's flight level 190. That's probably like 1,900 feet. 119955. I would put that in I don't know, somewhere here. Very demanding. Great. Just what we want to hear. She's very demanding. She's gonna have a lot of fun on this airline. And by fun, she's gonna love it. She's gonna enjoy this airline. She's gonna tell all her friends and family about this airline. The Riz Air. And she's gonna enjoy it. The Riz Air charter service. It's gonna be her favorite. And she's gonna just gonna rave about the results. Alright, let's welcome these guys. So we're going to La France, or I don't even know. Sounds fun. I can't tell if I'm using a sim rate or not. So I'm not using any sim rate, I don't think, right now. Because I don't want to crash in these buildings like I saw. Or what happened a couple streams ago, if you guys remember that. I'm going to watch my airspeed, because I'm kind of pushing that a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to try to be the best pilot I can be, because that is dependent on my service. If I fly well, they'll probably pay me well, but if I don't, I'll probably get paid less. So I need to think about at all times how fast I'm going, be ready for any transmissions, and just fly really good and professionally, because that is all dependent. Because my grade is all dependent on that. And if I fail to, do any of that, my grade's going to go down. And I really need to make sure I keep that grade up just so I can, have a best grade, which helps me later down the line with my airline. So it didn't take that long, even without sim rate. We're going to kind of slow down right here, hold short. Request takeoff clearance. Alright, let's go. Let's inform these guys about our pre-takeoff. Let's take off from runway 22. Got a bit of wind pushing us to the southeast. Flaps go up, gear goes up. We're gonna follow the flight path as best as possible. I'm gonna try not to miss my waypoints. I have my landing light on. That's good. I'm gonna slowly but surely increase the sim rate just a little bit. So that's 2 right now, right? 1, 2, or 2 clicks. Start this turn, nice and gentle. There we go. We're a bit high, but you know, it doesn't really matter. And we're just gonna like gently and easily climb, making sure that I don't miss any transmissions, and I keep it nice and smooth for the passengers. I'm kind of struggling to get to the altitude. I don't know why. The plane's kind of losing power. There we go. Now that we're at our cruising altitude here in France, I'm just gonna inform these passengers what they can expect for landing and cruising status. And we're just gonna kind of be trying to fly as best as I can, just to maintain a good grade. I think we can use one more notch of sim rate. There we go. So that's 3 clicks, which is like 2, 4, 6 times maybe. 6 times faster than real life. I don't know. There we go. You guys will not even recognize me as a pilot because I'm going to be flying so well tonight. You're going to be like, who is this guy? I'm not used to seeing a pilot like this. It will gain back everyone's trust that has ever flown with me. Should be fun. Looks like we're going to start our descent just a little bit. What happened here? What's going on? Why is it? Okay. Okay. What the heck happened there? I don't know why it was a black screen for that long. So it looks like we have to get down just a little bit. That was really weird. And now my enter button is broken. This is so weird. We're gonna speed up just a little bit. Why did it have me descend just to ascend again. Of course, I can't press the enter button now. Love to see that. And look, you see how it's going to make me climb here? What the heck is that about? I'm questioning even following it, just to know that we're about to descend soon. So I don't know what this GPS is telling me to do. But I guess I'm going to follow it, otherwise it'll be pissed at me. I mean, I don't think it's getting mad at me for not pressing it, but I don't know why it's not letting me press it. I'm gonna speed it up just a tiny bit. So was it lying about me descending or what? That was really weird. I can't even see my flight path. I'm just following what it says on my map. Who knows where the blue lines went? I guess I don't need them. Fuel low. Oh shoot, it is a bit low. Oh, now it works. Slow down just a bit. Yeah, my fuel is getting low. I don't know why they don't give me more. I guess that they're just gonna have to get pissed with me because I cannot press the enter button for whatever reason. I gotta watch out. I think there's mountains right here. Would be bad if I crashed in mountains. Okay, that's really dangerous. I cannot see. Okay, now it's letting me press the enter button. Where's the airport? Is it right here? Hold on, I'm just gonna pause. Is it right here? I cannot tell. I'm just gonna fly like right under this blanket of clouds. It wants me to backtrack a lot before turning around, or before going on final. But I'm just gonna like slow it down just by 1 notch, and then I'm just gonna turn around right here. I'm gonna put my gear out, and then I'm gonna decrease my altitude just a little bit. I see the airport. I think this is sim rate 1. I put my flaps down. And I'm gonna butter at this landing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna attempt a butter landing right here. Landing on 05. There we go. That was good. That was really good. Very good landing. Very good. Oh, of course it wants me to go over there now. That was useless. Why would it tell me to go right here? Just to turn around and go right here. Oh, come on. Let me press enter. No enter, I guess. I'm just gonna have to... Of course it works whenever I have to talk to the passengers, but not the ATC. There we go. Oh my gosh, how did you hate it? How did you hate it? You're kidding. It was not that bad. Dude, it was not that bad. There's no shot. Alright, here we go. I don't know how they hated that flight so much. I really don't think it was that bad. The landing was good. I don't know why they hated that. That's stupid. I didn't even fly that bad. Is it because I overspeeded that one time and it went to the black screen? Is that why they hated it? I don't know. The chocks. Torpedo cover. Engine cover. Enter. Landing lights are on. There we go. Was that a Mustang? Alright, so we're gonna start this thing up. 1, 2, 3. That's what they all say. Alright, we got a couple people over here. Is there anything else I need? Instrument lighting. Turn that up a little bit. checklist. Let's see. Flaps, de-ice. It's a good idea, good idea. Is there anything else on this side? Circuit breakers are good. Decharge the... What is that for the... Is that for like discharging like... What is it called? Electricity? I think I still have a couple sim rates. There we go. Let's get the FMS up on here. Flight management system. Localizer 1. Bearing. That should be good. Timer. Let's get a timer. I'll start the timer once I take off, just to see how long the flight takes me. Let's get rid of the flaps right here. Set it to 50. There we go. Let's taxi to hold short. So I'm gonna pretend that, oh my gosh, 1.5 nautical miles of taxiing. Can we just take off right here? So I'm gonna take it easy, guys. I'm not gonna use a sim rate because I always overspeed when I use a sim rate. So I'm gonna take it a bit slower. Let's see how long it takes me to taxi, actually. I'll use that timer. Start. So I just need to watch my TAS. I don't know what that stands for. It's like, is it textured airspeed? No. It's something airspeed. That's ground speed. TAS is something else. Darn it. Okay, so that's just one time. I just need to make sure I don't do that again. Because they'll stack up on each other if I'm not careful. I'm just going to skip, guys. At least I'm not going to risk damaging the aircraft. I cannot wait that long. I want to get flying. Our time is still going. I'll just reset that. Yeah, I could not wait that long to taxi. That is just too long for me. So, wait for the clearance. Let's acknowledge it. And I think I'm good to take off now. I don't think these passengers hate me yet, so I will try my best to keep that going. So we're gonna line up. Well, they had us all the way back here. So we're gonna accelerate. That's about toga right there. That's not fully, but it's about toga. I'll start this timer right now. Maintain the center line. Where is it? Right here. There we go. We just kind of lift up on our own. Gear up. We can put our flaps up too now. There we go. We're doing good. Let's get ourselves... Actually, I'll pull it back just a little bit. There we go, up. 2 sim rates. Here we go, guys. This is gonna be a good flight. I can feel it. One more, maybe. Okay, this is the most I'm gonna use. expediting climb to flight level 220, which is 22,000 feet. Speed it up just a little bit. It's kind of struggling right here. And then you see how it has me descend right up here? I don't understand it. So we're gonna turn over here. We'll be just doing fine, staying at this altitude. What is this? 220. I wish they could give me feedback in the middle of my flight so they can tell me how I can improve on my flying. Here we go. Sounds good, Captain. So we're kind of cruising here over somewhere over the UK, I think. I don't know if we crossed over the what is it what's that area of water called? It's like the I forget what it's called. I think it starts with an M. Mediterranean Sea. Is that what splits like France from UK?
Going to
I don't know, it could be.
125. Lima,
But I think it should be about halfway there now. I don't know. This map's being a bit weird. I don't know exactly how to read this map. If I could zoom out on this, that'd be helpful. Okay, I did not miss that. It's a steep descent, holy cow. What the heck? That's a very abrupt... Holy cow, they had me descend that much? Okay, I need to slow down here. So I just got rid of all the checkpoints and just spawned one in right there. That was very weird. It wants me to do this turn, but I'm just gonna see where the airport is and base it off of that. Oh, we're fine, don't worry. Oh, it's right there. I'll just do this little circle thing. I'll put my gear out now. I'm just turning to bleed off some airspeed that I had before. So I'm just kind of putting myself in a holding pattern, which is basically what they wanted me to do, but I'm just not following it exactly how they wanted me to. So I'm gonna kind of, get on my turn here in a second. Once I line up with the airport. I can bring my flaps out now. Kind of get on my turn right here. Coming up. Get rid of this other sim rate that I have. Fly straight for a bit. And then turn just a tiny bit more. There's no poppy lights, so I don't know if I'm like on the glide slope or not. So I kind of have to judge that myself. So the numbers are right there at the beginning of that darker colored pavement. So I guess I'll maybe land right after that gray section. A bit of turbulence here. There you go, not bad. Alright, that was a pretty good landing. That was acceptable. I think that flight was acceptable. Hopefully they enjoyed that flight. Now that I took that more seriously, I feel like that'll show in my grade. Almost a nautical mile of taxiing. Jeez, why can't we just park right up here? I'm gonna use just a little bit of sim rate. I don't want to overspeed, so I'm just gonna use just a tiny bit. Okay, I give up, man. They want me to go. I don't know. I'm just gonna alt end this. I don't care if I lose a bit of money. How was it not that good? I wish they would tell me why. That was a good landing, and that was a good flight. So why do they think it's not that good? I don't understand, but I don't understand why they don't like it. For whatever reason, they just didn't like it that much. So, that's that. Well, successful mission. Hopefully I get a B at least, please. A little more, a little more. Is that it? Jeez, man. They're so like sensitive. I guess every shake that I make, is one less point, I guess. 14,000 in the bank. There we go. Reputation has gone up. That's some good news. I'm not even gonna try with Riz and Rescue. That plane is cooked. Like, that plane is, like, destroyed. After I crashed it, that plane is... It's gonna take a while for that thing to get airborne again. 9,500. I'm just looking at the plane. If it's anything but the Vision Jet, I'm not doing it. Because I know, like, Vision jet's probably like the easiest plane to fly. Is there anything over here? You know, I'm going to do the aerial advertising. I haven't done that one yet. Actually, I have, but I didn't complete it, so it doesn't count. I'll just do that one. It'll probably only make me like a couple $1,000s. I think the hardest part about the aerial advertising is probably picking up the banner in the first place. So I'm gonna probably use this little plane. I wish it was the Cub Crafters like it is in this picture right here. That plane's fun to fly. So here we are, about to inspect our Cessna. We'll remove the engine cover. Let's get rid of the chocks while we're at it. Get rid of the static port cover, and as well as the pitot cover. Let's start this thing up. 1, 2. 1, 2. I guess so. So we're picking up right here, that little thing. This is extremely hard to pick up. It took me like 20 attempts. Hopefully it doesn't take me that many now. Let's get these lights on. Skyrocket Media. November 7, 8, 8, 9er, 9er. Alright, let's get going. I don't know why they make me taxi so much. Do they not want me to go on the runway or what? Because I can just go right here. See how much time this is saving me? If they would have made a taxiway right here, it would have been so much more efficient. They gotta think outside the box, man. They're just not like me. Anyways, we made it to the hold short. Now we're gonna attempt to take off and attempt to tow this banner. So let's request a takeoff. And once they give us the request, then I'll take off. They're gonna make me fly around, maybe like do a pattern before I actually take off, or I actually pick up the banner. So that'll take a little bit. But after that, then I'll come in for approach to take the banner. There's no one in my plane, so I don't have to worry about that. That's very good. Passengers just don't like me, even though I fly perfect, as you guys saw. I fly perfect and they still hate me. So, I don't know what that's all about. So banner's right here, I think. And they're gonna make me turn around and stuff, do this weird pattern thing. I don't even know what I'm looking at in this map. So they're gonna make me do a banner approach, extend the pole by pressing X. There we go, it kind of dropped this little thing off the back of my plane. I don't know if I have to use flaps or not whenever I pick up the banner. 6 feet. So that's gonna be really hard. Cause, I don't know, it's gonna be really hard to judge, what 6 feet is. I know my altitude will tell me it, but it will still be like maybe a little off. There we go. They didn't tell me what speed I have to go at. I'm gonna go maybe a bit slow. There you go. That's a good way to lose airspeed. Don't crash. Okay. Oh, I'm too fast. That's 30 feet. How am I supposed to tell what... Okay. Not good, not good, not good. I actually hooked it. I did that first try. Who knows how, but I somehow got it first try. What does it say? Some kind of radio station, I don't know. Alright, so that's where I drop it once I'm done with it at the end. So we're towing this banner here, and we're supposed to, like, fly it somewhere. Yeah. There we go. I did not unhook it. What? No. I did not press the button to unhook it, okay? Wait, hold on. Is there actually a button I pressed to unhook it? Hold on. I'm just gonna check. Controls. What button could I have pressed? Was it my joystick? Did I press this button? Could it be this? This is the button I used to, this is the button that I pressed to go to the external view. And I guess I pressed that, and it dropped the banner. Okay, so first I fly just fine, and then these passengers absolutely write a ridiculous review for me. And then after that, they just said I was mid, and that's about it. And I got a bad rating. And then now I just dropped it in the wrong spot, and I dropped it in the wrong spot apparently by pressing the button that I thought was my view, but no, it was not. This game does hate me indeed. Maybe I gotta do some free flight. Maybe I just gotta fly on my own, where no one can boss me around and I can actually be successful at that. But for this flight, I will try my best. Even though I have before, I will actually try my best to fly good and fly as a professional would. Once we remove the chocks right here, pitot cover that actually tells you how fast you're going. Basically, the air pushes against that little tiny hole, and it goes in the hole, and it goes into like at the screen. Before this was all instrument, before this instrument was like all touchscreen and stuff. It was all like mechanical, but they have all these fancy technology now. But once we get these passengers all loaded up in the plane, I'll start it up right here. Control E. Oxygen. Alright, sounds good. I'm just gonna do pre-flight. ILS needs to align. Iris. OBS. Do you have any GPWS callouts? 30 feet. Minimums. Do we use barrow or bearing? just use nav. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to taxi well. Thank you. Oh my. Okay, that... Who put this taxiway on a hill? Okay, that... Okay, that's interesting. Who put this hill on a runway, bro? What the heck? Okay, at least that was a quick hold short. Or a quick taxi. Okay. Okay, so thank you, Captain. Do I need to request takeoff, or can I just go? If they get mad at me, this ain't my fault. Alright, so we're gonna align with runway. Oh, they're gonna make us turn around, aren't they? Cause this is 25, and they want me to take off 07. Who cares, man? I can just turn around in the air. I am not taxiing all that way just to turn around and take off the other way. Heck no. That's lame. Alright, I'm taking off right here. Man, this is like a really big hill. I don't know why they'd put a runway on this hill. Anyways, we're at our V1 speed. Rotate. What do they want me to do? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna look at your direction again. I'm sorry. There we go. Enter button's actually working a little bit. Flaps can go up. We're looking good. I think they wanted me to do like a little circle thing before I go up here. But I'm gonna slowly get my sim rate going. I'm gonna actually pull back on the throttle a little bit. Oh, good. Thank you. I really appreciate... Oh. Took a bit to register, but it works. For now, I guess. Anyways, we're climbing up to flight level 11. I could just turn on autopilot, but I'm too lazy. And I don't know how with these new planes. It's all touchscreen. Where's autopilot? Is it... What's over here? Should I attempt... Okay. I'm just gonna slow it down just a little bit. I'm just gonna try to figure out this autopilot. If I can't, I'm not gonna even try. So it wants me to go... Oh, shoot. There's a lot of incoming messages. Okay, what does it want me to do? 1100? Or 11,000? If I can figure this out, that'll be nice. Where's master autopilot? There we go. Flight level, vertical navigation, vertical speed. Okay, are we working? Is this okay? This is like a gnarly 4,000 feet per minute. Here we go. Changing my feet per minute here. Autopilot should be going. It is. My hands are off the stick. Navigation mode. Oh shoot. That's my bad. Hitting select. No, I don't want that on. Flight director. All good things, all good things. I think we're good. I'm gonna slowly start to speed this up. And this plane should be flying just fine. Oh my gosh, what? Why did it just... Okay, I need to... Hold on. It's kind of working, but it's not following the path. Is it on navigation mode? Here, I'm gonna... Wait, we're going... Heading 165. 165, 165. Okay, it's kind of spinning. I can see it. If I turn on navigation mode, it should start to turn me left a little bit. Heading select mode. Yep, there we go. It's gonna follow this little thing right here. And that should get me back on track a little bit. I can speed up the time while I do this. Okay, it's not going any faster. Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, so now it wants me to go to 16,000. I can select 12, 13, 15, 16. We can go up by 500 feet per minute. And we are going up by 500 feet per minute. Let's make that 1,000 feet faster. Let's go up 1,500 feet per minute. There we go. Let's make it 2,000. My trim wheel's moving to compensate for that. Here we go. Now we're climbing good. I'm going to turn off this heading. And I'm going to turn on navigation mode. I hope that works. I don't know if that does or not. We're slowly climbing. Speed's kind of dropping. It's okay though. I need to be careful with my speed because if I go too fast, it will kind of like bounce around. I'm just gonna kind of tinker with this heading. I think I'm just gonna have to fly. Okay, we're gonna have to make a sharp right coming up. That's scary. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it on time. Okay, what heading is our next waypoint? Oh shoot, I cannot tell. Okay, this is really hard with a lot of sim rate on. I could have been, okay, oh shoot, we're supposed to be descending? Can you tell me what altitude to descend by, please? Okay, this autopilot's kind of being a pain. My heading, I have to input my heading manually instead of it's not doing it like by itself. Approach mode, I don't know what that is. FLC mode. What the heck's FLC mode? It's not working, whatever it is. Oh shoot. Airport's coming right up. I think I can just fly manually. But I'm not going to because I want to prove a point that I know how to use autopilot. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. This thing is really weird. I could be crashing for all I know. What altitude do I want? Just 8,000, and I can use a descent speed of like what do I want? 5,000. That's gonna be like huge. I need to put my throttle to idle if I do that. Yeah, our plane's gonna be kind of okay. This is kind of working. Autopilot. It's kind of working. It works. It's just a bit hard. There we go. That's a better way of turning that wheel. So, plane's flying itself. And you get a bit lower. I thought 8,000 would be good. I'm just going to do 2,500. Vertical speed should be maybe like 3,500. There we go. Oh, I need to adjust my heading. Alright, here we go. Autopilot's doing its thing. It's working quite well, actually. Are we going the wrong way? Where's our airport? I cannot tell. This fog is too high. And 2,400 feet is not enough. So I'll just do 1,000 feet. There we go. I'll descend at a faster rate. Oh, here. Oh, shoot. Here it is. Oh, flaps. I shouldn't have put my flaps down. Well, actually, you know what? That autopilot worked pretty well. Hopefully that autopilot will help me with my ratings. Because I was doing autopilot that time. My approach is horrible. But I'll kind of fix it. I'm going to use like a bit of right rudder to help us slip, lose a bit of airspeed off. There we go. This is gonna be the best landing you guys have ever seen. Shank rate. Shank rate. It'd be great to have GPWS callouts, but that's only for airliners. Touchdown zone right here. Nice little flare. What? What? Okay. Did I land on the wrong runway? Was I supposed to come in on that side? Oh my, okay. Shame on me. I swear, did it not say for me to land? Or it said land on runway 20. And, oh! I'm on heading 20 right here, so it wanted me to come in from the other side. But I swear the freaking path, the blue path thing was telling me to land. My bad. Kilo Charlie Whiskey, clearing the runway. One way decimal 025, contacting ATC. Oh, great. Oh, never mind. Let me taxi. Alright, can I go? There we go. If I somehow get a good grade, even if I land on the wrong runway, I'm going to be impressed. So I'm going to shut my engines off right here. Just kind of glide into the spot. Great, thank you. What did I do? Surely it wasn't that bad. Negative 38 airline procedures. Are we serious, bro? This is stupid. Airline procedures negative 38. Great. Hey, we gained a little bit of reputation. That's good. Is there anything else I can do to get a good grade? Nah. Where's the search, or where's the fire? Because I did fire one time. There's one right here, but I don't have this airplane. There's got to be one where I can put out a fire, but I don't know where it is on the map. I did it one time. It was like fire extinguishing. I even have the plane unlocked. If I go back here. Initial attack. Yeah, right here. But yeah, charter service, still not going good. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. I really am going to have to fly that on my own. Yeah, so my companies, they're not doing good. My companies are absolutely failing. Risen Rescue, my latest airline, is not doing good. I needed to get rescued because here's what happens. So basically, I'm flying around. I find the people that I need to rescue. I'm told to land right next to him. And when I'm attempting to land, I'm going too slow. And I'm like 20 feet off the ground. So I stall and I crash. And all these components broke. And I have to pay all this. And it gets really expensive, like $26,000 for that, $50,000, $11,000, $95,000. So it's gonna take a lot of money. This is how I could pay it up all up front right here. I don't got enough money though. So I'm kind of in a bad spot for my airlines. That's the Riz and Rescue. My Riz Air, that's just not doing good in general. That's just having a rough time. I don't got no one to fly for that. So we're just losing money at the moment. But I'm looking to do like missions that are actually like fun and that pay me decently. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a redemption. I'm gonna fly this interesting looking plane in this circle, and I'm gonna find lost man to save near Baghdad. Search and rescue in this. Well, that's not that plane. That's a Cub Crafters X2. This is the plane right here. It's probably it's probably maybe a bit lighter. So look at the wheels and the struts compared to right here. It's a bit higher off the ground. It's probably more powerful. More powerful turboprop engine. Do a quick walk around here. Remove the engine cover, chocks. Does not work. This tire is so fat that it gets in the way. There we go. Torpedo cover. Right there. I'm gonna enter the plane. Start it up. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Alright, they're gonna load this plane up with the necessary supplies needed in hopes of finding this person that has been lost. Yeah, look at these interesting tires. Look what happens when I add some power. It kind of goes down. They kind of fall down. And so like they're really pressurized. Makes it really hard to taxi with this kind of plane. Let's announce our taxi. Oh shoot. I didn't even taxi that much. Anyways. Okay. Our landing gear failed. That's not good. Tire malfunction. Okay, this plane is too powerful. Oh my god. I guess I have to go like super slow. Anyways, I'm gonna go super slow. Super slow, super slow. I'm gonna stop right here. Holding short. I'm gonna request takeoff clearance. I'm gonna enter runway 23, which is probably the other way. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna take off right here. Oh my gosh, I think that there's no way that I'm not using sim rate. Yeah, this plane's going kind of fast. Anyways, I'm gonna speed. Oh shoot! Oh my. Okay. Oh, okay, that was almost bad news. That was almost bad news. Oh my. There's no one in my plane until... Oh my... What happened? My engine is... Oh my... Okay. I'm trying my best, ma'am. Oh, oh. It's a miracle that I haven't crashed yet. It's a miracle. This trim is cooked. This trim. Watch what happens when I just let go of the stick. My hands are off the stick. The trim is crazy. It is actually trying to kill me. This plane is probably like one of the hardest planes to fly. Either that or I just suck. Anyways, we're gonna search this red area in hopes of finding this guy. He should have a red smoke detector. He's in an orange vehicle as last time. I hope he's not in the... I hope he's not down here in the valleys. But this is gonna be the easiest person to find, and I will find him very soon. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of turn my way around here, looking out for him. Hopefully he's easy to find. I'm not really trying to find him for like an hour like last time. Okay, he's gonna be easy to spot. Hopefully he's not around the trees. He's probably gonna be in an area that's covered with nothing. Oh, here he is. Look at that, right here. Dude, no, what do you mean I'm wasting time? Come on. They don't believe me? What is this, some kind of Goldilocks story? They don't believe me? I found his vehicle. I'm circling it. Well, that was fast. Look at that. Now they're gonna want me to land next to it. That's gonna be the hard part. So we found him, and now what am I supposed to do? Land next to him, I think. So I'm just gonna kind of turn around. I'm gonna try my best to land right next to him. I don't even know if I have any sim right on or not. But as I guessed, you know, he's in an open area where I can land right next to him. I can set the plane down right here. Oh, don't you tip over. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean I cannot land here? How is he supposed to get in the car? Or how is he supposed to get in the plane if I don't land here? Am I supposed to take off then? They just... Oh. Dude, how is it a fail? I landed right next to him. How is that... How is that considered a fail? There's no way. There's no way that they're serious. They're on something if they think I shouldn't land there. That was a success. I don't even know what they're talking about. There's no way that that was a fail. I don't even know, man. Should I do something up here? I'm not doing that. It takes way too long. 41,000. No, that's for... Wait, what is this? Is this where my airplane is? Oh, that's where I crashed it, right here. I crashed it right in this spot. Or that's probably the nearest airport right to it. I don't know. I don't really know if I should try it again. I'm not sure. Is there something in Europe? Please tell me they have like something I can do. I don't know. I'm gonna try doing like a quick flight and free flight. I've done enough career mode. I haven't actually played free flight in a long time because I've just been doing this. This career mode. What is there even to do? I could try crop dusting maybe. Sure, I'll try that. I forget how to do the crop dusting, but I'll try it. So I don't think there's. Oh yeah, so there's 2 different versions. Obviously the fire version right here, if it ever loads in, for obviously dropping water, and the agricultural sprayer. I'm just gonna go over here and start this flight. I'm just gonna go somewhere in the U.S. where there's like lots of. There's lots of like maybe grass. What's a good airport maybe? I know like some of these airports right around like Springfield, somewhere in this area are good. So I'll try maybe like K-E-Z-I. That's right around here, right? Yeah, there's lots of land right around here, so I'll try something like this. See if I can do some spraying around here, around the countryside. I think this is like Illinois. Alright, so we're here loaded in. I'm gonna make it a nice time of day with some nice clouds.
Kilo Echo Zulu India traffic November 6 1055.
So I can
taking off runway
adjust
27
the
departing straight out.
weather right here. Let's see what kind of. Oh, that's live weather. Interesting. They seem to have gotten rid of all my clouds. I had like a cloud mod. Let's see what can I do. Let's get some big clouds in here. Let's make the density light. They're gonna be scattered. This one. That's cool, but I don't know. Let's get something like that, and let's get some early morning. That looks fun. Here we go. What's my sprayer? Is it this one? Yeah. Looks like. Oh, I tried to put it in my gear. Oh, I'm out of spray. How do I add more? Oh, it might be in here. Payload. I don't know how to get to it. So like this. Oh shit. I'm just gonna try going through all the buttons. I really don't know. I've never done this. Aircraft. Here we go. No, flight planner. My performances. No, not checklists. Flight details. Payload options. fuel options. Does it even change when So that's my route. How do I add fuel? I don't even know where it would be. Would it be? No. That's my total time of flying. Is it in here? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just gonna land this plane. I don't think any of these planes want to be flown by me. Where's the airport at? Where? Okay, my plane is deciding to do this crap. I swear, it cannot have been that far away from me. I'll just go into my flight planner. It's right here. Should be right in front of me. Yeah, right here. So I'm just gonna put myself right on fine over here. Let's get a nice landing, and I'll show you guys in the replay mode if I can figure that out. Flaps put down. There we go. So I'll land in first person, and then I'll show you guys the landing in third person. Are flaps down? Yeah, they are. Okay, we're coming in way too low. Can't even tell if we're too slow or not. I can't even see my airspeed. Okay. That's a landing for sure. Good enough for me. Let's check it out. Okay, that was pretty firm. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty firm. Let's check it from like a kind of interesting view. So I'm just gonna lock on the view right here. Go here. There we go. Let's see from right here. There we go. Alright, let's see this landing from this angle. See if it was any good. Okay, that was definitely pretty firm. But we did come to a stop there at the end. So it was a decent landing. But only decent. That's good enough for me, guys. I've tried my best in this career mode. I'll probably just do it for a few days by myself. There's obviously stuff I need to work on, but it's been pretty fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll stream, I don't know when. I'll let you guys know.